Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Goretti. I normally don't do this, but I started doing a reading for just, I was tapping into the collective Capricorn energy, and as I started pulling cards, I pulled 5 cards off the top of the deck after shuffling, and a card off the bottom of the deck. And as I started to read, I realized that I needed to record this, that this might actually help somebody else. So I want to be able to do that. I am in no shape to be showing my face right now, but, and I didn't have, my camera and everything set up. So I still want to do this reading because I think it's important for someone. Bottom of the deck, the Lover's card. So this Lovers, I wasn't quite sure if this was about love, a union, an intimate relationship. Was it about choices, values, or is it about this connection? And I wasn't sure until I started reading the cards. So you felt left out in the cold. 5 of coins, right? 5 of pentacles. There's those people left out in the cold. Somebody's hurt, wounded. This could be you, your children. You could have been wounded. And here's this person without a care in the world. Gambling, spending money, drinking, partying. And there's the dog. The dogs represent loyalty in the tarot. And I believe that you were loyal to this person the entire time that they were taking from you, being selfish. They really took advantage of you. They really had no care or concern for you or your children, your health, or anything. They only cared about themselves. But here you are, the Empress. You're loving, you're nurturing. There you are at home, right? Taking care of the baby, the children, your pets. Again, a dog, you're loyal, faithful. You're in the kitchen, you're a great cook, you're abundant, you're also, a hardworking, mother, father, woman, or man. Doesn't matter. We all embody, both masculine and feminine energies. So here you are, the Empress, right? That represents romance. And I think that's, although you wanted romance, because of the roses that are on her dress, I believe that, actually, those aren't roses. Those are strawberries. Okay. And a green dress. So you are, also focusing on your health. You're focusing on everybody else's health. Look at everybody in this picture. They are all so happy. You were the glue that held everything together. You made everybody happy. You took care of everything. Your kitchen is organized and beautiful. And, there's a heart up there. And I believe that you were the one that was very romantic, although you wanted romance in your life, and you were the loyal and faithful one. Nurturing, loving. I find it interesting that this child is pointing to, I don't know what these are, but I think they're like fairies. And to me, that represents spirit. Okay? And almost like the inner child saying you need to focus on, your spirit, your inner self, your connection to God, to the divine, to the universe. And I believe you did that. All the while, here's chaos, conflict, strife, competition, viciousness, right? Tug of war, birds fighting, everything's flying up in the air, things being thrown around. I believe that there was, possibly violence in this situation. And this man being, really aggressive and everybody just fighting, fighting in the background. There's chaos, look at the wind. Nothing's working out. So you were in this environment. 2 of Wands. There's a whole world out there. You have passions within you. And it's really hard to do this, to choose a path where you can be your best self and, have all these passions when you're stuck in this with this person, right? That is not this loyal, loving relationship. These older people. And what I got from this after was, after going through the first couple cards, I realized that this Lover's card isn't just a choice you made. It's also about your values. It's not just about this union, but I think you started to realize, like, what are my values? Right? What are my values? And I think you were also tempted, even though you're in this union, you see this guy back here, trying to get her back. I think you were tempted to go outside of this relationship. And I don't think that that's who you are. I believe that you are a very loyal person. I believe you were in it for the long haul. But it's kind of hard when you're with a selfish person, right? Who just has no regard for anybody else and what they're going through, right? Take. Drinking, partying, gambling, doing all that stuff. While here you are at home, taking care of everything and everybody with a smile on your face. You're still happy, you're still nurturing, you're still loving. And you're dealing with all of this. But that takes a toll on a person after a while. And I think you stuck it out as long as you possibly could. But your heart was calling you in a direction to explore the world, to explore your passions, to create something with your life. And this was a choice. And I believe that you made a choice, right? You made a choice about this union. You chose a path of passion. I believe that also while you were taking care of everybody else, you started to nurture yourself. You started to listen to that inner child telling you to connect to the divine. And I believe that's what gave you the strength to make this passionate choice, to choose this path. And you made a judgment call. And your judgment call was, I choose me. I choose me. I'm not doing this shit. No, I'm not doing this, third party, drinking, partying. No, I choose me. And she did. She walks away. Here comes, what is that, Archangel Michael or Gabriel? I believe it's Gabriel. Coming, blowing his horn, making that judgment call. And she says, nope, look at her. She's smiling. She's been giving to herself. And she's like, go ahead, party, do whatever the hell you want to do, because I ain't going to be a part of this. I'm out of here. Gabriel blew his horn. And look at what it is. Flowers, abundance, beauty, beautiful blue sky. This is darkness and yuck. Right? You're like, I don't want to do that. I choose me. I choose this abundance. I choose higher power, faith, right? Is that the, oh, that's a bunny. Nature, right? I choose going out and connecting with nature, the universe, the divine, God. Let's see what else. What else can we get? Sure did. You sure did. Let's pull out a couple more cards here. Finish telling the story, please, Spirit. Please finish telling the story. These cards are kind of hard to shuffle. Hard to shuffle. Absolutely. Yep. Look at that. Look at what is at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness, this is so incredible. Okay. There is a story at the bottom here as well. Bottom of the deck, I find lots. Yeah. Okay. There is a huge story at the bottom of the deck. I'll go through it quickly, okay? You made that judgment call and you went towards your stability. King of Coins, King of Pentacles, you went towards your stability. That's what was important to you. Children, if you have any, right? Working hard, harvesting, being stable. Queen of Pentacles is typically the Capricorn card, but also the King of Pentacles, I look at it as, the Capricorn card. 11:11 on the clock as I just looked. You could be seeing 11:11, those signs, Spirit trying to give you signs, spiritual awakening, that you're on the right path, right? You chose your stability and you did it with joy. You did it with joy. You worked on yourself, and you know what you did? This Ace of Cups, this love coming in. This card in this deck for sure is my self-love card. This is you gave to yourself. You, and we're also victorious. So you started loving and nurturing yourself, giving to yourself, filling your own cup. You might have had people around you cheering you on, supporting you, doing this with others, but you really gave to yourself. You started to, focus on you, do the things that you love, and, nurture yourself and fill your cup of love. Okay, you started to do this. And the Queen of Cups for me is that, nurturing, giving, generous, loving, compassionate. There's that loyal dog again. And, that woman, she's giving with a smile on her face. So I believe that you continue to do this for, those other important people in your life. But I think that you mainly were giving this to yourself. You were filling up your own cup of love, right? She's holding a coffee. I absolutely love coffee. So I totally resonate with this picture of just happiness with coffee and her beautiful earrings. I'm all about, jewelry and stuff too. So she's, nurturing and loving and giving to others. She's helping. And I think you focused on that. You might also be actually, somebody who is a healer, maybe a light worker. And I think that you focused on what makes you happy. And I think for a lot of you watching, possibly, that is what makes you happy, is helping others, right? Giving to others. So this was at the bottom of the deck, and this is the beginning of this story. I'll go through it quick. Wounded warrior, for sure. You went through a lot of crap with this selfish person, right? Wounded warrior. But you're alive. You survived. You're okay. Yes, you've got some healing to do, but now you're guarded. You've got your boundaries. You've, I believe, learned about boundaries. And you've blocked this person that you were in union with. You've blocked this person or cut this person out. But definitely this person does not have the same access to you. Coming in the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel is turning in your favor. You've got luck on your side. It's coming. Look it. It's coming, that luck, right? Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. The butterfly there, butterfly spirit. I believe that there was a transformation that you went through. You were maybe in the dark night of the soul. You were in that caterpillar cocoon, the metamorphosis, and there's the butterfly, right? That has a lot of symbolism to me as well. With the wheel is turning in your favor, right? There's a rainbow there. Wheel's at the end of the rainbow. Dog, loyalty. Look at all these people cheering you on. You've got support whether it's in this physical world or whether it is in the spiritual world, maybe ancestors, your spirit guides, angels, but definitely God, the universe, the divine, Holy Spirit's got your back. And Ace of Wands. This choice, you went towards a passionate new beginning. You've got a clean slate. What are you going to create? Right? There's Holy Spirit. Spirit's there. Sunshine. That's what you got behind you. The star. Hope. Right? There is hope. There's renewal here. Look at all that destruction that happened, but here's hope and faith. Dreams. Hope that and faith that your dreams can become a reality. Right? There's healing here. That's what you've been doing. Leading you to your 10 of Cups. Happiness. The everything card. Right? Abundance. Family. A home. Right? Rainbow. After the storm. Maybe you moved into a new home. Maybe you bought a new home. But you're definitely happy with your children. If you do have children or your pets, there's that loyal dog again. Right? Loyalty. You have been through this entire thing. I think that is the number one thing that you did, other than, filling your own cup and learning to love yourself and learning how to set boundaries. I believe that before you were so loyal to this person and to people that hurt you, and you learned to be loyal to yourself. Filling your own cup, you learn to be loyal to yourself. You can give and nurture and be loving to others, but first giving to yourself. That's what you learned. And all of this choice that you made, the path that you chose, right? This passionate new path, that is leading you to your 10 of Cups. And you have been diligent, hardworking, stuck at it, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Look at those people, I'm sure you had a lot of people that had things to say, maybe gossiping about you, behind your back. You might have lost some friends along the way. But here you are, being led by Holy Spirit. And you continue to do what you need to do, because you know that if you put in the work, right, you're going to get your 10 of Cups. And you have a lot of options. Lots of options, right? That's what you didn't realize, maybe. You have a lot of options. You don't need to put up with this. The seven of Swords. You don't need this. This person's a thief. This person took from you, took advantage of you, took from you and your children maybe. This person doesn't care. Look at that smug look on his face. He doesn't care. He's taking everything, right? Liar, cheater, stealer. This is who you were dealing with. No care and concern for anybody but themselves, right? But here you are. This is what you started doing. You started working really hard and diligent. Knight of Pentacles. That brings you to the 7 of Pentacles. You will reap your rewards. Your harvest is coming in. You're waiting here. You're contemplating. You're looking back on everything you worked so hard for and created, and you invested so much into this person who deceived you, lied to you, stole from you, cheated on you. 77 also could have some significance to you. Look at everything you created. You are going to reap your harvest. This is my karma card. What goes around comes around. You also had the Wheel of Fortune, right? This is karma. This is you reap what you sow. You are going to be abundant. All of this is coming in for you because you're the one that worked super hard and diligent. And what else? The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Everything that you have been dreaming about, you now can have access to. You couldn't have access to any of that while you were with this person. No, you can't. But wish fulfillment is coming for you. And what's behind that? The Sun. Happiness, the happiest card in the deck. The Sun. This is success. This is vitality. This is positivity. This is you having your self-esteem again. You've been giving to yourself, filling your own cup, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. I also saw, with this Empress, I just see lots of, not just abundance, but also her really taking care of her health, right? Maybe eating healthier, your lifestyle, your everyday life, doing things that, nurture you, make you happy, that are healthy for you. And look at her, you're radiating. Beautiful. The sun is shining, right? Look who's got you. Holy Spirit is just, pouring light all over you. And there's that butterfly. You transformed into this beautiful, best version of yourself, right? You created this. This is vitality. This is rejoicing. This is creation. This is elation. This is happiness. You're happy now, right? And why? That Ten of Cups. If you don't have it already, it's coming. That Ten of Cups. New home. Children are happy, right? I believe you got new love coming in too. Because we do have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck, right? But I think the biggest thing is that you chose to love yourself. You chose the relationship with yourself above this selfish, deceitful person. You chose the relationship with yourself. But we also have the Two of Cups here, right? So there definitely could be new love coming in. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you. Hopefully this reading helped, and I really enjoyed doing it. I think it was a beautiful message. I wasn't sure what else was going to come out. I'm feeling like maybe pulling a oracle card for you. Let's do an oracle from the Wisdom of the Oracle. All right, Spirit. What messages you have for the Capricorn collective today? Messages, please, for the Capricorn collective today. What messages do you have for the Capricorn collective today? What messages do you have for the Capricorn collective today? All right. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the Capricorn collective today? All right. And I'll probably read one for you. All right, so not for you. This relationship, this person, that situation, the chaos, the strife, the selfishness, the betrayal, the lies and deceit and stealing, that was not for you. You have a better fortune in your future. Round and round, I believe this was you going around in circles with this person. That's what I get from that card. Constantly round and round and round and you go, right? Maybe an on and off relationship. Not really, creating anything. Just going around in circles. I also feel like this is to tell you that now the wheel is turning, and it is turning. The wheel of fortune was there, turning in your favor. Your luck is changing. I do see this also as a very beautiful card. Your luck is changing. Beautiful. And number 1, actually this 5 and 2, that's a 7 card. Remember I was saying 77 could have some significance to you. This also says, oh, never mind. So 1 card, this is Yang. I'm going to read this card to you. I have not really pulled out that card when I've done readings. Okay, so the masculine, I'll hold the card up while I read it. All right, so the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen. Yeah, you are that Empress. Taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. This is manifestation, and this is exactly what your entire reading was about. You know, moving away from that situation and creating your abundance. You know, wish fulfillment coming in for you. The Sun card. Yeah. I was just trying to see if there was anything else. You know, something, oh, prosperity message. I will read that one to you. So projects, partnerships, all that, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and onto the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Abundance is here for you. Claim it. Claim your abundance. The Sun, right? Claim your abundance. The Sun card, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Coins, you know, reaping your rewards. Karma, right? What you reap, or you reap what you sow, right? You've sown good seeds. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. What else here? I'm looking for a card. Wish fulfillment. The Ace, that was talking about the Ace of Wands, right? You chose this new path. Look at, it's the blank canvas. You create what you want. Create your dreams and manifest. I am sure if I kept going that I would probably pull out the Magician card at some point here. Maybe not on the bottom of the deck, but I'm sure if I shuffled a bit more, I would have pulled out the Magician card. This is telling you you have everything that you need. This is like the Fool card and the Magician card and the Ace of Wands all in one. Take that leap of faith, creating this new beginning. You have everything within you that you need, right? The hands there, the sky, that's God, that's Holy Spirit, that's the universe, you know, co-creating with you to create this new life that you want. I saw 9/11 on the clock there. So that could have some significance for you, and that's actually, I believe, you know, change and new things happening. 77 is being on the right path. 11/11, spiritual awakening, right? Connecting to spirit. All these messages coming through for you. Capricorns, this was such a beautiful reading, such a great reading. I hope that this resonated for you. I am so happy that I chose to record this. This was absolutely beautiful. I am a Capricorn as well. I'm actually a Capricorn moon and a Capricorn sun, and I'm a Taurus rising. So I have lots of, you know, Earth in my chart, but I have some other signs as well. So I, really enjoyed doing this reading for you. Please like my video, share my video if you know anybody else that could use this. I do think that it's totally fine for cross watchers to watch this, or other signs. Like if this resonates for you, then it's your story regardless of what your sign is. And if it doesn't resonate for you, then it's not your story, and maybe some parts resonate and not others. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest, and be mature enough to move on if it doesn't resonate. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Again, please like, share my video, and subscribe to my channel if you would like. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much. I will see you. Bye bye, my loves.